Hey guys, so it's a nice day today. I thought I would do a double exposure with the Leica Sofort that my wife got me. So if you want to see a lot of the other features, you can find them on other YouTube videos. And there's also a video I did, I think last year, about the Fuji Instax Neo Classic 9D, and that has pretty much the exact same features. So that one would be a good, if you wanted, a good resource if you wanted to see what the other features do on this camera. Today we're just going to be focusing on double exposure because I think it's one of the most fun features to use, and it's pretty easy, pretty cool, especially for portraits, which is what we're going to do today. I'm going to have my son kind of stand in, and we're going to get just a quick portrait, show you how it's done and the easiest way to do it, where more than likely it's going to turn out, because I know sometimes it's like, will it turn out, won't it turn out? Well, this way it'll almost always turn out. So let's give it a go. And here's the camera. Oh. All right, so Christopher's gonna come around, who's gonna help me demonstrate this. And so the first shot we want is the person, their profile, against just a blank sky. It could be cloudy, it could be anything, but we want them to almost have like a silhouette. So you set the camera on double exposure in the mode. Double exposure. And so, like I said, the first shot is going to be just a profile shot. So Christopher, look that way. More. Okay, so we took the first shot. So now what we're trying to do, the second shot is going to fill in the face or not fill it in. So if we get a shot of, like, let's say the back of his head, if he's looking that way, we want this to be all filled in, and here to maybe have, kind of branches or kind of just random stuff. So one thing to do that is you turn the camera so that however you want that to be is how you want it in the viewfinder. So in that case, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shoot some trees behind us and shoot the main bulk of them in the front where his face is, but then the branches as they're getting into the sky, we want that to be on the back side of his head. So let's go ahead and get one of those shots. Okay, so there it goes. Then we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so another thing I'm gonna do is we have this building next to us. I'm gonna grab a shot of this with the corrugated siding and see what that turns out like. But the thing is that you can get a lot of different stuff around you to get a ton of different type of textures, backgrounds, fall offs, but it's not complicated. It doesn't have to be. It's super easy, especially for portraits. Just make sure there's a clear sky behind the person in the very first shot you take. And then the second one, it's whatever you want to leave in the shot or whatever you want to leave out, frame it that way or crop it that way, however you want to do it. And the results are pretty cool. And that's the one great thing about the Instax or the Leica, is that they're really fun to use. You can just put it in your pocket and take it around with you, and it's a great, great, fun camera. And the cool thing about the Leica though is that the lens is better than what you're gonna get out of an Instax. It's a little bit sharper, the contrast is a little bit better. All around, I think it's a better lens. Even though the features are super similar to the Instax, the lens is better. So that's it, guys. Until next time, see you guys around. Later. One last thing, I'm still doing the video on the Instamatic, but because the film takes about a week and a half or so to get it processed and back to me, it might be a few more weeks until we get that done, but it will come, and I will be giving that away to a lucky commenter on that original video or on the video when I will be posting the Instamatic. Go ahead and follow us, subscribe to us if you want to keep up to date with more of these videos, more tips, more tricks. Follow me on Instagram, I post there daily. So that's really my only one. I don't have to do Facebook, and I don't really do Twitter. So Instagram and YouTube are kind of my go-tos. Leave questions if you have any, or even suggestions for future videos. So that's about it. If you guys want to order coffee, Industrial Coffee Company is where it's at. So that's a good place to start. and I'll leave that in the notes. And that's about it. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next video.